Doing YouTube, it's Joe DNS. I'm a Twitch variety streamer. You can find me at twitch.tv/Joe_DNS. And today we're slowly making our way to Eastpool in Rosaria in Final Fantasy XVI. If you are enjoying your time here with this content, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
It sounds great.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
That's him.
Again, I wish.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Where'd your food go?
Kenneth?
Stables.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my
yeah.
thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I can see some of the criticisms that some people have had, but those are such minor nitpicks.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Hello, chicken.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you. Will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Okay, where's this last person I need to find?
What I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can I help you?
Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. Better let Kenneth know.
Just don't have enough teams.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
I doubt that, because I will bring a lot of...
I see I'm busy here. So, what'll it be?
Wait, how do I not have enough for that? I mean, it's fine.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. My best work, but it'll do.
Okay.
You can thank me later. That it? Fine.
No. I don't know why I did that. I know it's out here.
Someone's in trouble.
That's it. Stay down. It's over. That's enough.
Okay.
You hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
I will say every character in this game is hot. Like every character in this
Soil,
game
then.
looks
There's
great.
certainly enough of it here. Is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Oh, that sucks. There's nothing here I can fight anymore. That eats ass. Okay. Well, that helped. Alright, we'll talk to Karen. Meet up with Jill. And then I'll call stream.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Now, my research can continue. Me too.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
I don't have enough for that yet. I'm poor as fuck, son.
Off you go, then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive, and not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
His hair is crazy.
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Oh, we'll definitely be back here. There she is.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
I wonder if we're gonna go take back our castle. No. Oh, we'll travel there. I want to see it, but Three Reeds Marsh. This was in some of the footage. from like I think this is one of the
Rosaria. It's been
semi-limited
13
areas,
years.
But this
like
breeze,
open
the
areas.
smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Rand did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
Mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
Holy shit.
It's to you.
I need to start editing video and just cut shit. Imperial province of Rosaria. Homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the
611
landlady's a friend.
yards.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this. Maybe I should up your rations, build you up a bit. Bet you'd love another bowl of Martha's best, wouldn't you?
Okay.
Oh. Finished.
This won't be easy.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
That was fun. Alright, I'm officially fucking addicted. When we get to this inn though, I absolutely do have to go to fucking bed.
Sit up.
Look easy.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Goblins. Distant one. Not this time. Too slow. Close now. Not this time.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. The bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it's really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks.
I'm
Be
my
off with you
master,
then,
sir.
and don't go taking any detours on the way.
We'll be taking all the detours on the way. I punch this guy. Just don't take any detours, and the first thing I do is wander off the path. I don't know, man, those water physics look pretty goddamn clean to me.
Stays. It's over.
Did I accidentally pick it up? I think I did accidentally pick it up.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Uh-huh. Nice. I haven't gotten to enjoy seeing Jill in action yet. And that's a goddamn shame. Like, I haven't just gotten to sit back and admire her in combat, is what I mean.
Yeah. That's enough. It's over. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna get to this hotel. I think I'm just gonna call it a stream. I don't even know if there's anybody on that I can raid, but it is time for me to go to bed.
That's one.
You get some rest now.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards. We get travelers and merchants aplenty through here. Enough to keep me busy, that's for certain.
You better.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Any goods to East, bro? Leave them in the pile.
You've got war with Waloed on the eastern border, I hear.
There's one missing. So much for all parts. If it weren't for that mark.
Just caught what she just said.
Scabbard in days. Come on, come inside.
I'll be happy to show you how well I wield my blade after my shift's over.
Wow. I don't know if you're horny enough, game. I'm starting to doubt it. Okay.
Fresh cuts, get.
Is there a
Make sure you're aiming that at the
blacksmith
fish
here?
there, son.
How do? Thanks very much. Much obliged. A fair trade.
Economists are wont to argue that currency-based commerce is a cornerstone of civilization. If it's true, this coin would suggest that goblins are far more civilized than humankind gives them credit for, or perhaps humankind is rather less civilized than we presume. Valuable can be traded for gil.
Is that everything? That all, is it?
Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber way, are they?
That's right. It's the new crop. Came on the last wagon.
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts here.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leader.
Callie, get down. Get down. Thank you. I see you there. We can go snuggle here in a sec. following cheatery will be repaid with a swift kick in the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, fingering. Undressing greens of Gisal. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. By no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stabled bows. If suffer the fodder, one must mix first with 9 parts drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to loosen the malodor. Noted. Alright.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed, if you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. And your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool. Don't know what Bernard was playing at, going into the marshes alone. If he's ended up in a crab's belly, it's his own stupid fault. The ladder by the gate will get you there quickest, if it's not already too late.
Okay. There's nothing else up here.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
And let me start recording. There we go. Should probably get a box of tissues. My nose is bothering the heck out of me. Alright, we've thoroughly explored this entire town for the most part. Are you going up here? I think I have. Yeah. This is where the one dude with the magic well is. This guy's over here shoveling poop. Yeah, we got that chest. So we've gotten, I believe, everything that we can get here. And on the way here, we fought almost everything we could fight. So.
Very good, sweet.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
That ladder? As opposed to the one that I walked up to yesterday and just walked straight off of.
I don't care what your orders are, Grandad. You keep that sword in its sheath.
You're starting to irritate me.
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
We've definitely killed these dudes before.
That's enough. It's
over. The single tap. Okay.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Okay. We're gonna have to go get some boards for this
The
dude.
trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you
Indeed.
after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady.
Fair point.
And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. She'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Okay, sounds great. Let's do it.
The bridge will be fixed.
I still don't get how those things work yet.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
Just look at
It's
that
the
candle
Blythe's
glow
fault.
off his
They'd
armor.
nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him.
Oof.
But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Uh-oh.
We'd be delighted.
Oh, at least I got 1100 gil for it. And an upgrade material.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you.
Clive's a teetotaler.
I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
That's rough.
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
Yeah.
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
That's incredibly messed up.
Innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
Okay. Yeah, I might need that drink now.
Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Okay.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Okay. It's honest work building that aqueduct.
Where'd you get these turnips? From over
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Oh. It's an elevator?
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
I need moral support. Alright. Okay, we're still full. Well, I think they fill you up after main quest. I took some damage there. That's a shame. Again, these environments, dude. Like, they definitely didn't have to go this hard.
Make it look easy.
Why, thank you, Jill. I endeavor to make it look easy. I don't want to fight those chocobos, though. I've been warned by the players of the FF16 or the FF14. Oh, you want some more?
It's over.
Yes, please. Yeah, I've been warned by Final Fantasy XIV players not to fuck with, Oops. I just hit the button.
My wounds, boy. Toggle. My wounds, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
My wounds, boy.
Okay. There's a chest over here too. Huh. There it is.
That's enough.
There's a good boy.
My wounds, boy.
Torgal! Well done, Torgal.
It was reckless.
Better already.
I might be doing a little too much grinding for what the actual mission is asking me to do. Can I go across here? Clearly not, but I have to get over there. How do we get across the bridge?
It's over. Finished. Stay down.
There's the Abbey. Darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
It's over.
Okay. I probably shouldn't be walking through the graveyard. Upgrade materials, always pleasant, always helpful.
Stay down.
Here, Jill. Yeah, we don't fuck with the red chocobos. Where I'm from, that's a no-no.
It's over. It's over.
Oops. I ate shit on that one. It'd be cool if that tree were to actually catch on fire. Yeah, I know. The motion blur is just a little aggressive. It's fine. Like, I can deal with it. It's just a little aggressive. I understand why it's there.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see.
Okay.
Then please, follow me.
I'm not sure I want to.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Shut me for the pain. Thank you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
That shot from the trailer?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
It's fucking sad, dude.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should. Bringing us the physic. Would that we were not so reliant on Martha's kindness. But I fear we would have naught to soothe these bearers' woes without it, save a prayer to a god that is not their own.
Yep. Now, could I probably fast travel? Yeah. That's what I'm saying about the motion blur being a little aggressive, right? I would like to be able to run by and look to see if there are any enemies that I can fight. But I really can't because, like, and it's not because of frame drops or anything, it's just the motion blur is a little aggressive. Hey, honey, how are you? Oh, we know for a fact that this fella's on the hunt board. Let's not engage just yet. I'll fight him in a second.
Stay down.
It was reckless.
Was it? Thought it was pretty cool. Come here. I'm gonna fight this big turtle. Oof. Okay.
Keep your distance, boy.
it!
Stick up, Torgal. My wound's more.
Oof.
That'll help.
Ow. Okay.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Torgal! Give me mine! Give me mine!
Okay. Hey, Blackness, what's up? What's up? Yesterday when I was watching this stream, I pulled a Joe and passed out on my chair. That's oldies, am I right? How you doing, man? Everything good with you? Dude, okay, so, true story. In the, I believe, summer of 1998 or 97, when Final Fantasy VII first came out, I played that game so much. I was only sleeping 4 hours a day. And I was in the middle of a battle
Don't be shy!
and passed out in my PC chair. I was probably 17, 18 years old at the time. So, again, wouldn't be the first time it's happened.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
Been
I
doing good, been
see.
enjoying this game so far. Yeah, I have too.
Come upstairs.
I'm really enjoying
now
this
you
game.
know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
Oof.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome
The
here.
dead bird pendant. Thanks for the dead bird pendant, man. I appreciate it.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Very cool. I'm starting to see a little more of the seams in the game, but dude, as far as the overall experience, what a game. It's also one of the coolest Sids in the series. Agreed. Sid's awesome.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning
Oh
bolts.
no.
Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Oh no.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid,
I love
for
this
everything.
Sid. He's amazing. It's
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her.
Benedicta.
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
I don't know why I got emotional about
Look,
that.
lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. Might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
Craziest thing I've seen today, chat.
Ta-ra then.
Not in the game. If you're unaware, The head of the Wagner Group, which is the private military contractor group in Russia, has declared a civil war on the government. Which I can definitely say I did not see coming. Yeah, we need to restock. Yeah, I don't use Rising Flames. Abilities, 717. Might as well master Precision Dodge while we're here. And then I want to start getting these limit breaks unlocked. Because that's what these are, is limit breaks. I think you tap both sticks for these. They're icon-specific limit breaks that help restore your health. Alright.
How do?
I've got the Gaia Blade. I've got... Oh. Yeah, I've got all the best shit. Thanks. I'll eventually get that shit.
Thanks very much.
Much obliged.
Thanks very much.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
I'll be alright. I'm slightly over-leveled for right here anyway.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
That's enough.
I mean, yeah, that's the straight shot way. But what's the fun in that? I'm gonna kill all the monsters.
That's enough.
That's why. And for upgrade materials.
That's enough.
Must.
It's over.
That was an accident. Happy accident, but an accident nonetheless. Okay. I didn't mean to accidentally, like, run into these dudes. I mean, I meant to kill them, but I didn't mean to run into them.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours.
Oh, could you now?
Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead.
Yeah.
Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right.
I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
I figured as much.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Hungry, all right.
That's it. Stay now.
Gotta find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe. You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get
I
rid of the
really
wolves.
want to punch these people in
So
the
I
face.
got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick.
You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. Served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
I'm my own master, you dick. Oh.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Must be, because the windmills.
Stay down.
Thanks, Jill. That big ice blast, that was pretty clutch.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Okay. This looks like a place where we'll have to come back to for a hunt.
Stay down.
Better already.
my wounds, boy.
Fuck. I mean, worth it. But only marginally. Because now I have to re-up on potions again. Although when I get back to the hideaway, or wherever the next place I can craft weapons is, I should have enough resources to craft just about anything. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I know like frenetic pace and like high octane combat and all that, but holy cow, look at that. Actually, let's do it one better. Wow. Okay. Now let me turn back on I need to play this game mode. And I'm only playing it on performance because I need 60 frames in combat for dodging and parrying. Although evidence to the contrary on my ability to dodging.
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Final Fantasy XVI. Again, I'm Joe DNS. You can find me at twitch.tv/Joe_DNS for live streams. And I appreciate it. One more time, if you've made it this far, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.